Good morning everybody, it is Thursday today and me and Niall are currently en route to the shop. Oh, the sun's coming in my glasses again. We're currently en route to the shop because, as you can see by the title, I'm doing a bit of a food challenge today. So I've seen a couple of people do similar videos to this, and as I love 90s food, I just thought it was a bit of me. So
90s gal.
I love a good 90s everything. Fashion, food, everything. Basically, we're just gonna have a search for all the childhood foods. I've written a little list of things that I remember, but I'm hoping that when I see things there, it'll spark memories.
What's on your list?
So on my list, got a crisp sandwich. Me and my friend Bryce always eat these. And then I've got turkey dinosaurs, which is just an obvious one. Smileys, spaghetti shapes or hoops, but I actually like the ones that are like Peppa Pig. Cadbury mousse, Baby Bells. I feel like Baby Bells are gonna taste disgusting. I haven't had a Baby Bell in like 15 years.
I never had turkey dinosaurs.
You need to. Niall's actually not doing the challenge today, by the way.
I had goujons.
You need to have a turkey dinosaur, they're a different level.
You know what I had? Steak and kidney pie, like the microwave ones.
Yeah, that's basically all you ate when you were a kid. Apple pies.
Pie. That's why I was a little porker.
I feel like we're going to be mainly in the frozen section when it comes. No, what are they?
The burgers that you put in the microwave for like 2 minutes.
Oh no, I was never one of them.
Bit disgusting.
Not one of them. Yeah, I feel like most of it's going to be in the frozen section when it comes to like meal wise, and then find like snacks. I want to like try snacks throughout the day. It's not like the 10,000 calorie challenge. So the only other food challenge I've really done was the 10,000 calorie challenge a long time ago, which was not ideal. This is just fun, by the way. There's no like serious side to this, but I am actually going to train legs later too, so I want to see how I do on this food, because I feel like this food is just not nutritious at all. I think actually what might happen is I'll just kind of crash. What do you think? Yeah, basically it's just trying out childhood foods all day. It's not so much like try and eat as much as you can. It's just trying it all out, reminiscing. Actually, waffles, that's another one. Fruit shoots, Hubba Bubba, winders. Did you have winders?
Yeah, I like winders.
I love a good winder.
Are you gonna get all that?
Yeah. Gotta get all the snacks. I'm gonna try and aim to find things that aren't in big packs though, because I don't want to waste. But yeah, I'm excited. Found a couple of yogurts that are sparking some memes. So these little ones, I always used to have the Petit Filou. They're literally so small. Look how small they are. I used to always have the Petit Filou, and I especially loved the chocolate and vanilla, which my mum barely ever got me. She always got me the fruit. So I'm gonna get the chocolate. Found the kids' cheese area, so I think I'm gonna grab some Baby Bells. Oh my god, look, they've got different flavored Baby Bells. They've got a cheddar Baby Bell and a Gouda. Oh, he's gone, it's just me. Awkward. Niall's not here. I just don't understand, what are all of these? So these are all organic Baby Bell, normal Baby Bell, light, mixture. I think these ones are the normals. I think I'll just go with the normal. So I've found the section.
Jammy Dodgers.
I feel like I know, but I had these all recently at my birthday party.
Do it for me.
If you didn't see it, I had a 90s themed like party on my birthday, and we actually did a big 90s shop then, but not everything. And actually, you know what I was thinking? Even though we did get all that food, I feel like everybody else ate it and I didn't, so
no one ate the Jammy Dodger cake.
Yeah, no one ate the Jammy Dodger cake, was a bit sad, but I feel like I didn't really have much, because I feel like the host never gets the snack, so I'm still gonna get Jammy Dodgers. I love Jammy Dodgers. Let's get these. Get a Jammy Dodge. I had loads of penguins, but I always hated them. They were always the...
So boring.
Yeah, they were always the rubbish chocolate bar in the pantry. Do you know what I had? Do you know if they'll have it? Time Outs. Did you ever have them? The little blue chocolate bars. Yeah, I don't think they make them anymore. This is the only thing. I had clubs, but again, they were always the rubbish bar at the bottom of the tin that nobody wanted. Niall keeps leaving me and I'm talking to myself. Did anyone else have that? Pick me up? I feel like that used to be called something else. That used to be called something else. Right, we are now at the breakfast area. I actually really want to eat one of these now because I'm feeling quite shaky because I've literally eaten nothing.
She had a coffee.
I had a coffee. and I'm waiting to eat my breakfast, so I'm basically picking it now to eat quickly, so I'm starving. I wanted to find Cookie Crisp, but it doesn't appear that they make them anymore, which is really sad. This is the only thing I am actually finding today, is a lot of the stuff I used to eat just isn't made anymore. Maybe I'll get Shreddies or Frosties or Weetos. Love a good Weeto. Oh my god. Did you ever have these? These are always like the rubbish crisps at the party. They're like completely plain and then you get a little salt. I've got to get them even though they're rubbish.
The DIY job.
Yeah, you have your little salt pack in the crisps. You always like the fail if you got them at the party.
It goes right to the bottom of the pack.
I know. I'm gonna get them.
They're still going though. They must be doing
I'm actually really surprised they're still going. Yes. So much better than spaghetti hoops.
Oh my god.
I still eat these when I go to my grandma's house. I'm literally obsessed. Oh, they've got alphabet. That's quite cute. No, we've got to go Thomas the Tank. That's always what I had, but usually actually I had the girly one, but he'll do. I feel like there's just so much new random thing. Like squiglets. What the heck is that? Pinballs. I mean, Malwam I did have, to be fair, when I was younger, but not pinballs.
Chewits.
Oh, Chewits. Where's Chewits?
Over here.
Chewits. Gotta have a Chewit. What's that? Pizza.
Oh, is it a...
Heck. Someone's had a look. There, look.
What is it? Is it a...
Eesh.
Oh.
I never ate stuff like that.
Wait, it was a trolley.
Disgusting. So far in Poundland, I've gathered Chewits, millions. I found some Hubba Bubba, even though it's not in that circular pack where you rolled it out. That was my fave. But still Hubba Bubba. Got some fruit shoots. The other thing I was just looking at was ice gems, but do you know what? I got them on my birthday thing. Did you actually try one? They were literally the one plate of food that didn't get eaten because I think I actually think they're horrible. Like I just can't justify buying ice gems, even though they do remind me of parties when I was little. I feel like Poundland is just taking me back. Time out, Niall. Here's a time out. Do you remember these? Yes, yes. Literally, Iceland just can't let you down with frozen food, can it? Turkey dinosaurs. I'm so excited to eat these. This has literally been the reason I've done this video. Oh my god, have they actually got turkey dinosaurs in a unicorn form? Turkey unicorns? What the heck? Well, they got turkey unicorns. I don't know whether to get them just because. Turkey jetters. The turkey dinosaurs have gone up in the world. So, we are now home, aren't we, Blue? I wish Bluebell could get involved in this challenge. It's very annoying doing it by myself. I think I'm actually gonna have to rope Niall into doing it a little bit because there is a lot of food on my table right now. I am now back. I am very, very hungry and very low on energy, so please excuse me for this part of the video because I think I'm getting a little bit hungry now. Niall's actually gone off to the gym, so that's why he's not here with me now, but I'm gonna show you all the food and then I'm gonna have some very late breakfast. I usually do not function or even really start my videos until I've had my breakfast and my coffee, and that didn't happen today, so I'm very hungry right now. But anyway, I have some Pom Bears. I thought it was just essential I had to get them. I haven't actually tried these in a long time as well, so we'll give them a go. Got some Quavers. So I had my pack in Poundland, which made me feel actually worse. So I need to eat some actual, well, kind of actual food, Shreddies. So I'm gonna have some chocolate Shreddies because I used to absolutely love these when I was little. And then we've got some white bread. So I've got the white bread and the ham to go in my crisp sandwich. So you have to have cheese and onion. It's insane, trust me, I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna have that for lunch. I reckon I'm gonna be quite hungry quite soon after the Shreddies because obviously there's not much in it at all except sugar. So we've got some fruit shoot, we've got some jammy Dodgers, we've got my Petit Filou in vanilla and chocolate, we've got my turkey dinosaurs, of course, salt and shake crisps, which are like the fail crisps of the 90s, but still got to have them. I really do want to try them. I want to see if they have made them a little bit less plain now, but they probably haven't. We've got some Millions, we've got some waffles. Didn't show you these, but we've got waffles and we've got Smileys. So excited. We've got some Hubba Bubba, we've got some Chewits, Time Out, my fave, sausage rolls. These I saw actually just as we were leaving. I feel like these were the chocolate bars that I absolutely loved when I was younger. I can't remember why exactly, but they were really hard to find, so I just had to. I can't actually remember what they taste like. I feel like they're just plain milk chocolate, but I think they're quite nice. I've got Baby Bells, which I'm not excited to have, but I am going to taste test, and I think I'm going to try and get Niall to taste test with me, because I'm slightly scared about them. We've got my Thomas the Tank, and we've got party rings and tubes instead of fruits. So I think now what I'm going to do is make my shreddies, because I'm starving, and then I might actually have some other bits of snacks to try some things out, so let's do that. Be free with me. Do you know what I think I love the most about chocolate cereal though? I don't know if anyone can relate, but did anyone just love how the milk just turned to like milkshake? I think that was why I loved it and why my mum didn't let me have it very much. Look at that milk. It's literally a milkshake. I remember I was especially bad with it with Cocoa Pops. I'd like secretly put the Cocoa Pops in the bin and just drink the milk at the bottom, so I'm just obsessed. But I'm basically at the end. To be honest, I don't feel any more full. That's the only thing with all this food, is it's not really gonna fill me up, I don't think. I think I'll have a crisp sandwich soon and maybe try, let's try a snack right now, why not? What should we try? Let's try one of the Petit Filou. Another chocolate. This is the other thing, everything is just sweet. Oh yes, there's just something about kids yogurts. I don't know what it is, but I'm vibing. Do you know what, I was just thinking, it's so weird that literally you're just gonna watch me eat all day. And I used to be one of those people that was really self-conscious of eating in front of people, so this is gonna be a mission. I don't want to bore you with just me eating, but I want to kind of chat to you about how I feel from it too.
Petit Filous are raspberry and strawberry.
No, the good ones are the chocolate, which my mum never got me.
Fake Petit Filous.
Anyway, me and Niall are currently about to sit down and do some work together, and I thought that we'd have some food, so I have roped Niall into oh, you've got your Baby Bell out already.
Yeah, I'm eager. I never like these.
Get your Baby Bell out. Look at that. I actually wonder like what actually is.
Oh, it smells gross.
It's not terrible. There's worse things. Likes it. I feel like it's one of those ones that just has a bit of a rubbish texture, and if you're like me and you vibe off textures of what you eat, it's not going to be for you. I mean, it's probably not going to be for you anyway, but...
Made from pasteurised milk, is that it?
Oh, here we go. Scientists over here. I'm going to have a pack of these now too. Do you want your own? Want one with me?
No, I'll just have a couple of yours, mate.
Wait, what I want to see actually is whether these are as plain as they used to be.
Well, there's plain, yeah. There's nothing on it, it's just a potato crisp.
I feel like it tastes a bit less plain. Get your salt out. It'll just go to the bottom, doesn't it?
Shake it.
Oh yeah, that's what I never did.
Salt and shake.
You wait.
It's actually good.
Tastes like a Walker.
Is it?
It actually does, to be fair.
It's so pointless. Why don't you just buy a bag of Walkers
because then
too much salt?
Yeah, you can put in less. That's all the salt we had today.
That's got no salt on it.
Not too shabby. Hubba bubba.
No, I draw the line. I draw the line.
Bubbles.
Hubba bubba. What is that? Bubblegum?
Yeah, you've got to try it.
Oh.
You're like the grumpy old man in this video.
Hubba bubba. So we're going to do some work on a super top secret project which we can't talk about at all.
Which has nothing to do with this video.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away.
Right, do you want to have a bubba before we move on to the next one?
Do lose their taste so quick, it's disgusting.
Come on, just one, have a chew.
No.
You can blow a bubble.
It's too much sugar.
Well, I'm going to have a hubba bubba, and I'm going to blow a bubble. Hey. And you're going to be jealous.
I'm really
Try
not.
it.
Come on. A bit less. Like the cameras are just there.
Right, an hour later, I'm still sat here and I'm hungry again. So I'm gonna have... What? I'm gonna be hungry again. Do you realise how unfilling all this food is? Very.
Yeah, half a Baby Bell. You've eaten the whole thing.
So I'm gonna have a tube, an apricot tube, and probably a raspberry one too. and a jammy dodger. I feel like an empty woman right now, but let's pray.
You're just an empty shell of what you used to be.
He's like, actually, I'm doing a challenge.
Well, ask me to do a challenge when I'm not doing a cut. I'll be
One day is not going to ruin your progress, love. You're putting out a bad message.
I feel like I'm fat.
Do you know what? It's a funny story, actually.
What?
When I was in school, it's so weird. My mum used to wrap my sandwiches in cling film. And then there was a girl called Bryony. I think I was in reception. There was a girl that sat opposite me. And she always had her sandwiches wrapped in foil. And I was so jealous. Because mine was wrapped in cling film. And I thought that the sandwiches taste nicer if they were wrapped in foil.
They do.
They do, don't they?
It's a known thing.
Oh, I thought you were
You got so excited. Oh my god, so
I remember that so well. And I always had my frubes then, that's why I'm saying it. How weird is that I liked foil?
Foil muncher. Was a bit naughty.
Want a frube?
Nah.
You're trying so hard. Well, that jammy dodger, your favourite, aren't they?
That was my childhood favourite.
Go on,
Jammy
have
Dodgers.
one. Come on, tell us if you like it as much.
You know what I used to love? When the pack had been open for a few days and they kind of go a little bit stale, but they go a little bit soft, a bit softer. And you get soft kind of jammy dodgers, 3-day mature jammy dodgers.
You're a stale muncher. Oh, oh. Go on, eat it. You can't lick it and put it back. You idiot. Eat it.
Each
Oh,
biscuit,
here he goes with his frickin'...
78 calories, not too bad.
Go on,
really,
have
is it?
one. You can't lick it.
No.
Have a bite.
Maybe later.
Just a bite.
No!
Tell me what you think of it now.
I know what I think of it, they're lovely. That's what caused me to get fat. If I start eating them again now, it might be a slippery slope.
Can I have them back, please? I want one. You can...
Have the one that I licked.
No, you sit them right there.
Extra special now.
And you can just try not to eat them.
Alright. I've got the willpower to do that. Easy. Hello.
There you go, you've got a little tower. Just waiting for you. I was gonna eat them! Right, so I'm actually starting to enjoy this now. At the beginning I was feeling quite low on energy, but I feel like it's back after all those bits of snacks. So, I am just about to make some lunch before I go and do my legs. Train my legs. I am literally just gonna put together, literally the easiest thing. I was just saying to Nal, the good thing about kid food is it's like the quickest, easiest thing to make, which is my favourite kind of cooking, because I hate when I'm hungry, I just, oh, look at that, what's that? Have I been itching myself, or have I got fake tan gone wrong? Yeah, the very good thing about kids food, I'm one of those people that when they're hungry, they just want to eat instantly. I can't cook for an hour, so this is ideal. So I am just literally going to put together 2 Hovis white bread. Hovis. You know too much about white bread, love.
Should I tell them the story?
No, because some of it's a bit disgusting. Go on then, tell us your childhood story, because I don't have one for the Hovis.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but just try and say it in a less disgusting way, please.
Well, it was one of those kind of first house parties you have when you're at school. You're like year 10 and 11, starting to drink some beers at house parties. It was crazy, everyone was going crazy. And a girl needed a wee, so she went to the toilet, but there was no toilet paper in the toilet. And all that was ready at hand was a slice of Hovis bread.
Was that in the bathroom?
I guess.
He was eating bread on the toilet.
You can find anything anywhere. A slice of bread in the toilet, that's not really out of...
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. So forever more, she was known as Hovis.
Yes, anyway, back to my bread. I'm gonna have 2 pieces of this. I'm gonna pop some ham in it as well. I'm gonna pop some cheese and onion crisps in there. And I used to make this with my friend Bri very often for lunch, and we absolutely loved it. So Bri, if you're watching, you get me.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde.
Me and Bri used to eat this after a hungover night out. I'm over night out after a drunk night out, and we'd raided my mum and dad's alcohol cupboard and mixed together like gin, vodka, whiskey, next morn. This is what you need. Also got a fruit shoe actually, which the taste does take me back. Did you used to have these when you were younger? It's like songs, isn't it? When you have food or drinks that remind you of old times, like a song.
With me.
Good evening everybody. I'm now back from the gym. It's actually quite a lot later because I have been back a little while sorting out some house stuff. We're currently buying a house. Boring topic I'm not going to talk about in this video, and if you can tell, I am looking a little bit watery-eyed because it's been a bit stressful and I am just a baby. So please excuse my face. I really need to stop getting upset because I'm going to lose all my eyelashes soon, but all fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's just everything was going right, now everything keeps going rubbish, but it's all gonna be fine, I hope. So anyway, more to the important, let's have some dinner. I did actually have a packet of Tom Bears while I was going through the house stress, talking with the people, but yeah, I didn't film that because obviously I was on the phone. So I've had one of them when I got back from the gym. The workout was hard, I have to say. I was quite low on energy. I've actually found that most of today I've had quite a bad headache. Well, actually it's not a really bad headache, but like a lingering ache in the head most of the day. And like my tummy just feels really weird. I don't feel bloated. I thought I might feel bloated because I don't really know what's in all these foods. And my tummy can be quite sensitive to certain things. I don't really know what exactly, but sometimes it can be sensitive. I thought I might be bloated today, but I haven't really experienced bloating. I just feel kind of empty, a little bit hungry, but just dry and achy head. I don't know. I guess it's probably just because there's a lot of sugar in the food and preservatives and rubbish. So, you know, it's just one day, it's fine. And I am actually very much looking forward to the dinner because this is one of my favourite meals like ever. I have actually had a meal like this when I was like, oh, I want a cheat meal. I mean, I don't really do cheat meals or days, to be honest, but when there was like an evening, I was like, oh, I just fancy having whatever I feel like, and it was this. So I'm basically gonna have some of the sausage rolls, I'm gonna have some of the turkey dinosaurs, I'm gonna have some smileys, and I'm gonna have a tin of the Thomas the Tank Engine spaghetti shapes, which I'm very excited about. So yes, this is going to be my last big meal of the day. I've kind of been snacking all day, to be honest. I think my sugar levels are just everywhere. My body's confused because I've just eaten bits and bobs all day and no kind of hearty meals. That's the only thing, isn't it, with all this food? It's not very hearty and wholesome. So yes, I'm going to make this. I'm actually going to watch Riverdale while I do it because, while I eat it, because there was a new episode that went out this morning on Netflix and I'm so excited because it's supposed to be amazing. So I'm going to eat it and watch that and feel fabulous because I'm excited to just chill now. It's the eve, so yes, let's do that.
About to see.
Yes, it's the dinosaur. Waited all day for these.
No distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.
So I'm halfway through, now walk through the door and wants my friggin' dinner. You're a hypocrite, look at you earlier.
No, this is less sweet.
Whatever.
It smelled really nice as I walked in.
What do you want, love?
Can I just have a little bite of a sausage roll?
Go on then.
And some ketchup.
He's a hypocrite. Right, so to finish off the video, I think I am just going to have a good old snack basically on most of the sweet stuff that's left, because that's usually what I do after dinner. I just sit on the sofa and snack on sweet things and watch my favourite programmes like Riverdale. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to have a pack of Chewits. Well, I don't know if I'll get through the whole pack. I'll slowly eat them. I definitely want to try and add them. Actually, I'm going to try most of this with you first, and then I'll like continue to eat the whole of the bar or the pack or whatever on the sofa. But I wanted to finish off and share. I can't remember why I like these so much. Did anyone else relate? Yes, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like an advent calendar chocolate. A weird aftertaste though. But still lovely. I'll continue eating that on the sofa. Oh, let's try some Millions. So my favourite were the strawberry ones. The ones I used to have were in these kind of ginormous packs, but these are just mini. I was obsessed with these. I used to get them on the weekend, on a Saturday. as my treat as I walk around town. Did anyone else do that? Let me know. Still as good as ever. Let's have a chew it. And a party ring. I did actually have a timeout earlier. I completely forgot to say. Before I went to the gym, I was feeling like I wanted kind of a pre-workout snack, and that was mainly what was available to me, so I had a timeout. Do you know what's weird about these timeouts though? It wasn't 2 fingers. If you had them when you were younger like me, actually maybe they still do make the 2 finger ones, but I just bought these ones, which were weird because it's like one big wafer. But I'm used to like the little 2 stubby finger ones. Bit sad, but not the end of the world. Still tastes the same. Oh, I know Chewits are called Chewits, but I remember these literally stick to your teeth. So bad. BRB. To be honest, they're not my absolute favourite because they are a little bit too chewy. Right, let's have a party ring. And then I think I'm actually going to finish the video off and sit on the sofa and continue to eat my snacks. But I wanted to like taste them with you before I did that. Do you know what? I feel like party rings are a bit like ice gems. They sound and look good, but they taste absolutely horrible. I have to say. Not my absolute favourite. I'm a bit more of a chocolate kind of gal. To be honest, they weren't really my favourite when I was little anyway, but I'm sure now I will eat them. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this video here. Continue to eat my snacks. I promise I won't eat anything non-kid related. I haven't today. Niall's been watching me. Obviously, if I'm going to do a food challenge, I'm actually going to do it. If you watched my 10,000 calorie challenge, must have been nearly 2 years ago now. Didn't give up. It was an absolute shambles, but I didn't give up. I'd never do it again. I think it's a bit of a weird concept. I mean, this is a bit of a weird concept, but it's not so weird because I'm not trying to eat too much. I'm just tasting all the different foods and only eating them for one day. But the 10,000 calorie challenge, obviously you kind of have to stuff yourself. It was really hard, the 10,000 calorie challenge. But yeah, I did actually enjoy today. I feel like it was quite nice reminiscing with you. Quite nice to have the food. I mean, it's not great to eat all day. It didn't really give me any energy or any fullness. Or, I don't know, just I've had a bit of a lingering headache all day too. And obviously it's not great while you're training at the gym because you're just gonna crash. I feel like I've had a few crashes. I'm a bit on the up right now. That's why I'm a bit more lively, because I've had all my sugary dinosaurs and now sugary rings. I'm feeling quite good now, but I will probably crash in like an hour from the sugar. So obviously it's not recommended, but it's a bit of fun for one day, a bit of entertainment. I really hope you did enjoy. Please let me know if you have any childhood memories from the foods that I had today, because childhood memories are like my favourite thing to reminisce on. Me and my friend Bri, I've talked about Bri so much, I know. Me and Bri literally love to reminisce, and I just love reminiscing so much. I love childhood stuff, so it was a bit of me. Bit of a 90s, bit of me, so yes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Sorry I keep having these little wobbles about my house and feeling stressed, but you know, it could always be worse and everything's gonna be fine. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. I think, if all goes to plan, if we have enough time, tomorrow my mum's coming up to stay, and I think me and Niall and my mum are gonna film a mum v boyfriend who knows me better. I think that is literally gonna be so funny. I've wanted for ages to do a boyfriend v best friend, but we haven't ever got around to it, so I thought mum v boyfriend would be really interesting because I don't know who will win. You'll have to see the next video, so yes, and the loser's gonna have a forfeit, which I'm gonna be in charge of, so exciting. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you then.